Hello everyone. Today we will study 8279 as an interfacing device or display counter. 8279 is a chip or a device which set communication between CPU and a keyboard. 8279 as a display counter act as interface or medium to set communication between 8086 processor, microprocessor and keyboard. In place of 8279, we can also use 8255 as an interfacing device between 8086 and keyboard. 8255 has one disadvantage is that we have to refresh the display and check the status of keyboard periodically. That is, we have to each time we have to do any operation, we have to refresh the display and check the status of keyboard, which reduces the system operating speed and CPU time is wasted. 8279 has an advantage is that it is free from these periodic checkups and routine tasks. That is, the 8255 which has a disadvantage of refreshing the display every time. 8279 is free from these periodic tasks and routine checkups. Now the important features of 8279. 8279 is used for interfacing keyboard or display device to microprocessor, that we all know. 8279 also allow simultaneous keyboard and display operation. 8255 has another big disadvantage. It cannot allow two simultaneous operation, that is keyboard operation and display operation, but 8279 allow these two operations simultaneously. 8279 operates in two modes. First one is scanned keyboard mode. Scan keyboard mode for keyboard control. For any keyboard control, we will use scan keyboard mode. And second one is scanned sensor mode. That is for display operation. That means if we have to display any contents of keyboard, we have to put 8279 chip in scanned sensor mode. 8279 has 8 character, that is 8 byte keyboard FIFO RAM. This 8279 has FIFO RAM, that is RAM which works on first in first output. That is, if we first press the keyboard switch 1 and then 2, the operation will be performed as per the FIFO logic. 8279 also has 16 character display RAM. It also has a 16 character display RAM. 8279 has 8 character keyboard FIFO RAM and 16 character display RAM. That is, it has two RAMs, that is 8 character for keyboard FIFO RAM and 16 character for display RAM. 8279 has programmable scan timing. That is, it can control the scanned timing. The timing for scan, it is programmable. That is, its timing can be increased or decreased. Now we will study the pin diagram of 8279 interfacing device. This is the pin diagram of 8279 IC. It has 20 pins from number 1 to 20 on this side and 20 pins from number 21 to 40 on this side. All these 40 pins can be categorized into 4 categories depending upon their operation and depending upon their interfacing with other devices. So these categories can be shown in the second diagram. These are the first category of pins which are to be connected with 8086 microprocessor. These very pins are to be interfaced with processor or 8086 processor. The second category of pin consists of display data pins. These very pins are to be connected with any display device. The next section is the scanning pins. This is actually the bus, 4-bit bus, which is to be connected with the keyboard pins, also with the display pins, display data pins. So the fourth category of pins are the keyboard data pins. These are the pins which are to be connected with keyboard for any typing. Now, in the first category of pins, that is CPU interface pins, we have the first pin is IRQ, that is interrupt request pin. This pin is used to interrupt the 8086 microprocessor when any key from the keyboard is pressed, and that pressed code is to be transferred from keyboard to 8086 processor. So this pin actually interrupt the 8086 processor, tell the 8086 processor that data has to be moved from keyboard to the processor. The second number is the data bus. It is actually a bidirectional data bus, DB0 to DB7. These very pins, these 8 pins, 8-bit data bus is used to and from data from 8086 processor. This is the data bus which shift the data from keyboard, or 8279 to the processor, and from 8086 processor to the display data device. The next section of pins include read pin, write pin, and CS pin. Read pin is used to read data. Read pin is used to read data from 8086 processor. Write pin is used to write data into the 8086 processor. These two pins are controlled by CS pin. This CS pin, when it is in low state, that is digital 0 state, only then the read and write operation will be performed. If this pin is at high state, that is at digital 1 state, no read write operation will be performed. The next category of pin is A0 pin. A0 pin actually performs two different functions at two different states. In its high state, A0 pin controls the status signals. In its low state, it controls the data transfer. So this pin actually controls the two functions. Now the next category is reset pin. Reset pin is, we all know, reset pin is used to initialize any IC when it is to be used for the next operation. The next pin is clock pin. Clock pin is used to provide timing signals so that all the connected device with the 8279 got synchronized. So clock signal provides the timing signals. Now we will move towards the display data pins. Display data pins consist of a data bus out A0 to A3. It is a 4-bit bus, and out B0 to B3. These two buses are 4-bit buses. These buses are used to display data onto the display device. So This PD pin actually provide the blanking period when digits are switching. Now we will move to another section of pin. The next section is the scan line from 0 to 3, that is SL0 to SL3. This scan line actually a bus, 4-bit bus, used to scan the data from keyboard when any key is pressed. Actually these 4 scan lines are connected with the keyboard switches. When we press any key, that switch is closed and that switch connections is with these scan lines. Now the next section of pins are keyboard data pins. These keyboard data pins consist of returns line from 0 to 7, that is 8-bit bus. These are return lines from any keyboard device. It consists of 8-bit data. The another pin is shift pin. This shift pin is actually used to retrieve data from RAM by using FIFO logic. This shift pin actually connects the 8279 with the keyboard switches when we have to retrieve data from 8279 interfacing device. Now the last section of pin is control and STB. This pin actually perform 2 function at 2 different mode. Control pins are used to control the RAM operation for putting data into the RAM from keyboard during keyboard mode, and the STB pin is used to control the RAM during stop mode for putting data into the RAM.